Hello everyone. Today I'll be talking about uh, maintenance of oral hygiene and importance of professional scaling and cleaning in maintaining your oral health. Faulty brushing and habits like tobacco, pan, gutka, smoking attracts a lot of stains and food over your teeth, and this will form along with bacteria. It will form a thin invisible film around your teeth, which is known as plaque. And if you don't brush well, this plaque remains there and then it will harden, what we call tartar or calculus. And once you start having calculus around your teeth, you will start having bleeding from the gums, your gums will start swollen, or you will have foul smell or bad breath. And then as this grows, and if you don't intervene at the right time, the gums will start falling apart from your teeth, and something called as pockets will start forming around it. And when the pockets are formed, your sensitive part of the tooth is exposed to the oral environment. So every time you eat something hot or cold, you'll experience sensitivity. Your gums will start moving down, what we call as recession, and the bone around the tooth you will start losing it, and then after bone loss you will start having mobile teeth, and very soon you will lose them. So how can you avoid it? So intervention at the right time by dentist is very important. Before that, I would like to tell you about do's and don'ts of oral hygiene. So one must brush twice a day, once in the morning, once at night. You should floss between your teeth, because flossing is one most neglected part of oral hygiene care. If you don't floss, you are close to 30% of your teeth you are not cleaning. Your brush doesn't reach between your teeth. So flossing is very important. If you have bigger gaps between your teeth, apart from flossing, you can start using interdental brushes. One should have fibrous food like raw vegetables and fruits, which have self-cleansing effect on teeth. One must visit his dentist every 6 months. You should not eat between two meals, because it causes food lodgement around teeth. You should not eat too much of sticky and starchy food for the same reasons. And one should stop habits like smoking and tobacco chewing at the earliest. Now, what dentist does when you go to a dentist with tartar or bleeding gums or swollen gums or bad odor, he will do something called as oral prophylaxis or scaling. So it can be done with hand scalers, hand instruments, and also with the help of ultrasonic cleansing scalps. Dentist will always advise you, or we always advise you, to have cleaning done every 6 months, in which we remove the entire tartar around your teeth, and at the end of the treatment we polish your teeth so that it has a good luster. At the same time, it's a polished surface, so it attracts lesser of bacteria, and the plaque formation is delayed. There is a myth amongst general public that cleaning your teeth every now and then will cause loosening of teeth, which I feel is absolutely wrong, because this happens mostly when you have so much of tartar that which the tartar is holding your teeth, and when you remove whatever little support your teeth had is lost, so you may have that temporary feeling of loosening of teeth. But over a period of time, your gums will fall back into their place. You will have healthy and not really red, pink gums around your teeth,